digital information. One hacker from Texas is also raising awareness about growing cyber threats, and he's only 12 years old. Reuben Paul is a sixth grader from Austin. He hacks household items to demonstrate how they can be exploited to spy on or even harm people. David Begnaud recently met the self-proclaimed cyber ninja who showed him how smart toys can be turned into listening devices.
Shoot the drone.
Advising a tech conference in Singapore.
That was an amazing presentation.
And wowing a crowd full of executives in Texas.
It is important that we need to reinvent cybersecurity because obviously what we have invented so far is clearly not working.
This cyber ninja, as he calls himself, has a second-degree black belt in Kung Fu, and he's on a mission to show how hacking is child's play.
If a 12-year-old can do it, what makes it that somebody who is a skilled, actual cyber terrorist, what makes it that they can't do it? This Bluetooth is going into new autonomous cars, autonomous drones. It's going into medical devices.
Paul says that the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connections that we use almost every day are extremely vulnerable to hacking.
I'll never connect to a public Wi-Fi that I don't know.
Really?
Somebody can just hack into that Wi-Fi network and poison it.
He showed me firsthand how a hacker's poison can spread from a Wi-Fi signal.
I successfully know your password.
How do you know my password?
And I've hacked you. Your login was david.com.
Yep, let's bleep that out. Wow. So, call me gullible. You got me.
It took seconds. He had my Twitter username and password using a fake page that he'd cloned after I connected to his public Wi-Fi network.
It's that easy. So in other words, if I was sitting at a Starbucks, I went to sign into Twitter,
Yes.
I put it in, they got it.
Now, staying in touch is easy and fun.
Paul also hacked Cloud Pet's teddy bear. It uses Bluetooth technology, allowing traveling parents to send messages back to their kids.
What did you do that turns that into a threat?
Without any notification or any knowledge of the user, I could turn it on from my computer, which only has to be in a 30-foot radius of the bear. So I could stand outside somebody's house.
He turned the bear into a secret recording device.
How do you get this name Cyber Ninja?
Who's the smartest one in the family?
The Paul family of four is hopeful about the future of cybersecurity. Reuben's parents, Mano and Sangeeta, both work in technology. And his 6-year-old brother, Itai, is even joining him on stage now.
Can you show us this? Sure, I taught you another ask.
When they shine at it and are liking what they do, it gives you a feeling of contentment.
With Reuben speaking at these conferences and being paid thousands of dollars to travel there and sometimes a speaker's fee, do you worry that it gets a little out of control for a 12-year-old?
First and foremost, the kids do it because they have a passion for it, right? It should never become a job for them. So if tomorrow they come back and they say, not interested in doing this, it's perfectly fine with my wife and I.
Yeah.
Reuben says in the future he wants to work for the NSA or the FBI, protecting the country against foreign and domestic cyber threats.
Has anyone called you? I feel like they should be recruiting you now.
I've had some offers from the government of the Netherlands and even the Department of Defense.
Did you tell them what? I got to graduate first?
Yeah, I want to get done with 6th grade first before I start thinking about jobs.
For CBS This Morning, I'm David Begnaud.
And the child shall lead them. We reached out to Cloud Pets and Spiral Toys, the companies behind the teddy bear that Paul hacked. Neither responded to our requests for comment. On its website, Cloud Pets says users acknowledge the company may capture audio recordings and that it may use or store the recordings and the data contained within them. Paul said he hopes to one day Tech or MIT and